It's better, actually. I'll put the volume up. All right. Okay. There you go. Good morning, TikTok. What's up? Let's see who pops up. So early in the morning, right? And it's Saturday, so a lot of people might not even pop up. But if you guys do, what's up? Welcome and good morning. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I'm here to do a live reading. I hope whatever comes out, it definitely helps you so you can move forward. Okay? Good morning, good morning. Grand rising, everybody. Hola, buenos dias. What's up? I need to learn to say all the hellos in all different languages. Or good morning in all different languages. So I can make everybody feel comfortable. What's up? How y'all doing? Okay, y'all coming through. That's good to hear and that's good to see. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here to do a live reading for you guys. I hope whatever comes out it resonates. Please be aware all the fake accounts that they're making of me. I don't know none of these people, so please be aware of them. Okay? You can easily find these channels by just going through the search engine of TikTok. Just go through the search box and just put Yoga Star Tarot and press users, and you're gonna see all the fake accounts that are there. So please be aware of them. I don't know none of them. If you want a personal reading, hit up the email. It's yogastartarot@gmail.com. Check all the signs that I did for you guys. I did them all. Yesterday I did Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Pisces. The day before that I did Virgo, Libra. I did Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And the day before that I did Aries, Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn. So guys, please check it out. Yes, I am from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. So y'all ready? So I can do these readings? Man, let me fix myself. I'll be looking like a mess all the time. You know, I don't care about none of that shit, right? I'm not one of these fashionista females. I'm one of those, just throw it on, let's go. So please, just like, don't judge me, okay? Let's get into it. Spirit, let's talk to them. Let's get into it. Take over the reading like you always do, Father, Mother, Lord, please protect us. Let's share the light. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, let's talk to them. We got the King of Cups. That's your first card, okay? So somebody here is very, very passionate on leaving someone out here in the cold, okay? Someone could have said something or did something here. I feel like someone did something here, okay? And they already decided to call judgment on the situation. Somebody has manifested something here, and I feel like you have learned from what it is, and someone is, it's a tower. It set a tower to somebody, okay? It set a tower. This could be someone that is emotionally attached to something here, okay? Yeah. Somebody is emotionally attached to something here. I don't know if it's an item. Okay. I don't know if it's a person. Wow, I heard it's a ghost. That's weird. I've never heard that shit before. So somebody could be attached to a ghost, or a ghost is attached to someone here. What the fuck is going on? And I'm looking at a hat, so I don't know if someone's attached to a hat or something that's on the head. Maybe this is something that's mental for some of y'all. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Somebody just decided to get ahead and move on. Somebody was definitely pursuing a situation here, and I feel like they stopped focusing on that, whatever this is. And now someone is definitely trying to seek advice when it comes to a situation here. Okay. I don't know if they're seeking advice from a lawyer or seeking advice from a doctor. Okay. These are things that I'm seeing. This could be somebody that is very, very close to you, that you maybe had good times here with. Okay. Could have had an encounter with recently. Spirit, what else you got? Yeah, something I feel that happened the last time y'all was together. Something bad could have happened, okay? Something unfair happens the last time you had a meeting here with someone, okay? Someone is seeking advice. Somebody right now was expecting something or waiting for something, but someone decided to let go. And access has been denied. And now someone is definitely trying to protect their energy from someone here. Okay, but someone didn't have knowledge of a situation here, or someone is lying. Okay? Spirit, what else you got? Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. So I feel like something was stuck. Somebody is stuck. Somebody is making something difficult here. This could be someone that I feel like you were very close to. Okay? Someone you have a relationship here with. And I feel like emotionally you can't get over something here. Like this is something like, yeah, I can't get over. Somebody can't get over something that someone manifested here, darling. Okay? And I feel like someone knows everything that's going on. And somebody is stressed out with it, okay? Someone is stressed out. When I say my love, they stressed out. Like, it's like there could have been an argument, a fight. Shit could have been said to each other. Someone maybe put someone's hands on each other. Things like that could have happened. I feel like also someone feels really bad, like in their head, like they're just thinking like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, let's keep going. Spirit, let's go. This is someone you have unconditional love for, okay? This could be your family member, okay? Could be your mother, could be your son, because you see it here, all right? Could be your brother, sister, sibling. You know your shit, okay? You know your shit. Everyone is different, all right? You know, but this is unconditional love. This could be someone that maybe is that likes to brag, pretentious, okay? Could be superficial. This person here, okay? But some of y'all could be a sibling. This could be someone that maybe likes to throw things in your face, or you threw something in someone's face, but it's thrown in the face, okay? Like I got more than you, or or you know, or I'm better than you, or that's why you did that, that's why this happened to you, you know. This is like kind of the shit I'm hearing over here. Spirit, what else? You could be very independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious, okay? And I feel like you was just like, you know what? Bye. You could have been on that type of energy, because when I see this is what I see. Not just because she's doing like that, but it's because the energy alone is like, yeah, I don't got to deal with that though. I don't got to deal with that. You got to deal with that. How about that? Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's like, bye, you know? Yeah, somebody could have stole something here as well. Okay? If they didn't steal, I felt like they destroyed something. Maybe they could have broke something that could have been valuable to you. Okay? One more, Spirit. Oh, a few. And they fucking lied about it. They're lying about it. Yeah. I feel like someone here didn't see the warning signs or ignored the warning signs. I feel like, what the fuck? What else you got? That somebody was breadcrumbing someone here. Okay, this could be someone that's very envious, jealous, insecure, and there could have been maybe some communication, some back and forth. Okay, there could have been like maybe something posted online, or maybe a phone call, communication. Everybody's different. And I feel like you could be finding this out. Okay? You could be finding this out. Or you seeing it for yourself. You taking notes about what the fuck is going on here. Yeah, and I feel like you're not going to put no time into nothing here. You're not going to take a risk either. You closing the cycle because you feel like for a very long time you should have just closed this chapter anyway, because this person is reckless as hell. This is a person where I feel like doesn't play fair. Okay? You don't care, I feel like. Okay? Like someone doesn't care. You know, y'all need to go ahead with all that, okay? Y'all, Lord, let me take these out. Doing the most. Y'all throwing cards all over the floor and shit. Like, come on. And guess what? I gotta read them. Because they all fell on the floor for a reason, honey. So, this is somebody who doesn't like what somebody invested here and what they nurtured, because it definitely hurt somebody here, and it was someone came and put an ending to something. This is somebody that feels some type of way about some grimy shit that somebody did here, and it's sad because this is somebody you was really cool with, but they juggled you or they switched sides on you when it came to an opportunity of maybe even money, property, okay, for some of y'all, all right, some type of time or energy. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted a connection, I feel like, but you're not giving them a new start at all. This is someone here where you see them as someone that was toxic, okay? Again, with the Ten of Swords. Stressed you out, drained you. It was mental. I feel like this shit became something that was just more of a mental situation, playing with your top, your mind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And because of that is why you're not going to put the effort. Okay? You're not like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's too much. That's too fucking much. Like, enough. Okay? Let's see what else. Somebody is definitely carrying a burden here, okay? And I feel like someone is not with the black magic. Maybe somebody they say that you did that, or but I feel like there's no black magic here. I feel like whatever this is this could have been somebody that maybe they said something, okay, wished something bad on you. Okay, they could have did that. Like, I hope you die. You know, that's fucked up to say, but people could say things like that. You know that. They could have wished something bad on you. You know, it's just things like that is kind of what I'm looking at, okay? That they could have said that for some of y'all. You know, everyone's different. Remember that, okay? Oh, Lord. But whatever it is that this person said is playing in somebody's fucking head, okay? Because that shit was very fucking toxic. Okay, so I feel like maybe somebody's trying to put the burden on saying that somebody did something fucked up to someone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, maybe they say that you stole, you robbed, or you did something. You know, maybe they saying that maybe you didn't, maybe they're not saying it to you. Maybe you heard them say it to someone, or again, switch the roles. Maybe this is something you said to someone. But it's like somebody's saying something that didn't happen, and it's playing in somebody's head, and they're just looking at them as someone that's very fucking toxic, very evil. Okay, so maybe you could be saying like, oh, you said that shit just to be fucked up. Like, you know, somebody could have said that, but whatever they said, it definitely has somebody here. Well, they're not reciprocating no more because of that shit. Like, you don't fucking say that. Like, bitch, bye. You know, this person, whatever you see, the black magic that they could have did, that it didn't work also, or for some of y'all didn't work, for some of y'all it's just whatever. That's not something you do, right? But whatever ugly spell, beauty spell is not hitting. It's not hidden. So like if somebody try to do like some voodoo shit on you, like let's just say y'all, let's just say, like, I hope you get pimples, bitch. I hope you get a big ass zit, or I hope your face gets deformed, whatever. It's not working. You still look beautiful. You're still shining. You're still glowing. And they could be mad because like, oh my God, why is it not working? The shit is, if it's not working, could be a Sagittarius I'm speaking to, or a Sagittarius that's trying to do that to you. The shit is, if it's not working, and where you think it's going back to. Right. And if it's not working, that means you're not really a real witch. So sit down, cut it out. And if you went to somebody to go get it done, they're not that strong. They're not that powerful. They're probably one of those fake ass witches. Or if they are a real witch, guess what? They fucked up. Because if it's not hitting them, then they know something's coming for them too. Okay? They know what's coming for them too. Because you know what it is that you go to a witch, that they say that, oh, I know how to do this and that to people because they have a history of doing that, and that shit don't hit. Do you know how scared they are right now? That they might fuck around and do something to the person that asked them to go do something. Okay? So picture you going to a witch to tell her to go do something for somebody, right? And it doesn't work. Now that witch is scared as fuck because she's like, yo, what the fuck? It's not working? What the fuck you got me into? Now they're going to turn around and do something to you. Because if it didn't hit them, it better hit you. Narcissist. You see what I'm talking about? Ooh. This person's a narcissist. You could be dealing with a narcissist. And listen, this is a person who don't feel that they're wrong and whatever the fuck that they do. They feel like, I'm not wrong. They were wrong. They will never take accountability. They will never tell you the truth. Okay? This is a person that's my way or the highway type of energy. And whatever they say it's what it is. They believe whatever the fuck it is. This is a person that I feel like you didn't want to be a part of that third party or whatever the case is. You just didn't want to be about that. Okay? Or somebody didn't want to be a part of that. There could have been another woman, another man here involved, depending on your shit. Okay? Somebody here is trying to look like the cool guy. You got one narcissistic and one that's a cool guy here. What the fuck is this one? Or this narcissistic could be the one that be trying to act cool. Okay? Wow. Spirit, what else we got? Yeah, I feel like you're still mad at this person, babe. You know? I feel like you're still mad at them. You could have cursed somebody out. This is somebody that right now is going by faith. You know, trying to look at the circumstances for what they are. Praying, hoping that, you know. But baby, again, this person is not going to get over what something was said, something was done. Like, it's just working their fucking brain. It's living in their head for free, bro. Yeah, and now somebody's trying to resolve something. But somebody doesn't trust them. I don't trust that. Because somebody already have rejected this and they declined this commitment as well. This is someone right now where they showing like they don't give a fuck about no argument and no fight that happened. This is a person that's definitely convinced here that they know that this person is nothing but a fucking burden, and they really got some bad news. And they said some bad, you know, maybe they could have gotten some bad news or whatever the case is. But someone decided to pump their brakes here because they're mentally confident when it comes to moving forward with this situation. All they feel is stuck. They feel nothing but stuck. And it's definitely heartbreaking. Okay? Because I feel like this is a routine that happens all the time, every day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person knows everything. Or everybody knows what's going on. This is like an everyday thing for something like this. Like something like that. It's like an everyday thing. It's like a... And I feel like you're just not going to emotionally support that, or you're not going to forgive this person when it comes to entertaining them, because you got the truth already about the situation, okay? And this definitely has you in a place where emotionally you can't get over that, just like you can't get it out of your head for some of y'all, okay? Somebody is definitely frustrated here, okay? Because I feel like this is a person where maybe you don't want a commitment with them. You decline any type of commitment here with them. But I also feel like this is a person for some of y'all. This is for some, not for all, okay? This could be someone that might have... That's the cops. I was going to say that. This could be somebody that maybe is like mental and they need to be locked up. That's not for all. That's for some, okay? This could be also somebody that is frustrating because I feel like this person is not committing to something that they should commit to. Okay? Something like that I'm getting. It's also frustrating for some of y'all because y'all might have to divorce this person. That's for some, not for all. Remember, this is a general. If this is not a person that you're married to, this is a person where I feel like you decline any type of commitment with them. Because you could be very confident that this shit is not worth it. Okay? I feel like this is somebody here where they're hiding things. You know, they're a gatekeeper for some of y'all. This is a person where I feel like they're not gonna give you all the facts. I feel like this is the person that has a lot of things going on with them. Okay? mentally and emotionally that you don't really know for some of y'all, or they don't really know about you for some of y'all. Wow. This is deep. Spray, what else you got? You know what song I got? From Bad Bunny? I don't know the words. No, no te puedo dejar gozar, un sabe querer, que no sabe bailar. That song is in my head. You know the name of it? I'm trying to remember the name of it. No te puedo dejar. Photos, something with photos. I don't know if something with photos. It's from Bad Bunny. Me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. That's what I got in my head. Like, you know, it's such a sad song. Like, I don't want to leave you behind, like, kind of in a way, because you taught me certain things. You showed me how to love. You showed me, oh my God, you showed me how to dance. That's the translation in Spanish. Thank you, that was so pretty. But I feel like somebody's blocking someone here. They're not coming back and they're not going to waste their time. They're closing that chapter in their life. Because this person is messy and grimy as hell and they don't want to put the effort in at all with someone who's an emotional manipulator. Damn. I feel like crying, y'all. I do. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like crying, y'all. I feel like you just want your peace. Okay? That's all you want. Listen, I just want peace, harmony. You don't want no drama. This could be an Aquarius I'm speaking to, or an Aquarius you was dealing with. This person is not a friend. They're not an ally, confident like you think you are. Like you think they are, okay? This is somebody that tried to did some bribe corruption as well. Something with money. Okay, they try to bring an illusion with something. Like they try to make something seem something for what it isn't. Okay. You got the LGBTQIA in the building. So I don't know if this person said that you were gay or you know, I'm gonna say things that trigger y'all. Remember that. So just don't get upset with me. I'm telling you the things that I'm hearing. Either they said that about you, my love. Okay, that you're gay. Or that they didn't. Let's be real, because these things happen. They could have maybe even not accepted you because you're gay. Okay, I'm keeping it 100. You know this shit is real life out here. Okay, this also could be somebody who maybe is like they could be telling people that I'm not gay, and I don't know if it's something with their sexuality. They might have a problem with the sexuality or something. Someone has a problem with their sexuality. This could be somebody that's very, very close to you. I don't know if they try to say, oh, you did some gay shit. Oh, you know you did some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm being real. You know I'm going to tell you what I hear. People be like, oh my God, listen, get out of here with your sensitive ass. I'm going to tell you what I hear. And I feel like, I don't know if someone tried to maybe say you was gay or you did some gay shit or you said that to somebody, but I'm hearing those conversations in here, okay? You hear the horn? Okay, this could have been somebody you're very, very close to, my love. And someone was keeping a secret here. And this person could have been very disloyal, could have been very greedy as well. This could have been someone that that was very selfish, okay? When it came to having any type of victory or success. And I feel like now someone is trying to fix and build something here, okay? So when it comes to manifesting something here, all right, this is somebody that was very consistent here with someone that they were close to, or a certain community or something, okay? Listen, this is a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just reading what I'm seeing. We haven't even gotten into it. You know how you read the cover of the book? That's what I just did. We about to go through the pages now, okay? We're not done. This is wild, though, and I'm sorry y'all going through this, you know? Why is my chunk glass? I have the left on the right and the right on the left. Yeah. Trying to confuse people. Someone's trying to confuse someone here with something. I don't know what's going on. I also heard you don't let your right know what your left is doing. I don't know if someone needed to hear that, but that's what I just got. This wasn't in the Bible. Okay, so they could have said that something about maybe your lifestyle, okay, you being gay or whatever. That's not in the Bible. That's not right. Da, 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 da. You know, shit like that. You know how people, they swear because they read the whole Bible like they know everything. They don't know shit. They only reading half truths. The fuck is they talking about? You know what I'm saying? They act like, oh, whatever the Bible says is what goes. No, I'm sorry. That's not true. You might have to rewrite that whole thing you just said. Fuck is you talking about? You might have to rewrite that whole shit. I keep trying to tell you about certain things, but I keep my mouth shut. Don't worry. There will be a right time and a right place when I do have to tell you what I do know. His demons are laughing at him. Okay? Somebody's demons is laughing at them. You know that thing they say, you gotta be careful what you spit in the sky because it will fall on your face. I just heard that. But I heard it in Spanish, so I'm just giving it to you in translation. August. So something could have happened back in August. I don't know what August, you know your August. Alright, maybe your name is August. Maybe you was dealing with a Leo or a Virgo, okay? Maybe you are a Leo or a Virgo that I'm speaking to. You also could have been dealing with an Aquarius, like I said, and a Sagittarius, right? Or you could be the Sagittarius, Aquarius I'm speaking to, okay? Let's keep going. Trying to help you out, get more details for you guys, okay? Yeah, a little bit. You got some truths here that really shook the ground for somebody, okay? This is somebody where I feel like you lost chemistry here for them. I also feel like you lost any type of passion for them. Okay? I feel like crying, bro. It's so sad. Because that part, me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. It's so emotional, that part right there. So that part is like, it bringing me tears. Like damn, you showed me so much, and this is how you do. Like, I feel like this is somebody you looked up to, okay? You see the hat. Stop playing with me. You see the hat. Scratch the mustache though. I feel like this could have been someone you looked up to, dogs. You know? Thank you for it, loco. I loved it. Thank you. You know, I feel like this is somebody you looked up to, baby. And the sword and the rose is here. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I feel like you're seeing the truth for what it is now, okay? And sudden changes, shocking news is in reverse. I feel like this is something where I feel like someone, it was like, yo, how you say, like, I kind of like this ain't no fucking new, this ain't new to me. Like, this ain't, like, I ain't surprised. For somebody's like, I ain't surprised. I don't know if that's an energy that somebody gave you, or this could have definitely took somebody by surprise. Like, wow, you really get down like that? Like, what the fuck? You know, everybody's different. That's why I'm just throwing you what I'm seeing, I'm feeling. But you got receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure. I'm like, I feel like, okay, I see you now. I see where this is coming from. Okay, cool, I'm out. Like, you out. You out, baby. You know? You out, honey. Okay. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah. Finances and career, okay? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is in reverse. Thank you. I feel like it was, for some of y'all, it was really never about the money. For some of y'all, I don't feel like it was never about the money or the career you had. It's about something else here. This is somebody where you don't trust them no more. Okay? Yeah, and forgiving and learning is in reverse. I feel like I don't think you can forgive them for that. And you know, some people, God forbid you say, oh, I won't forgive you, because people are like, oh, you gotta learn how to forgive. You don't gotta do shit. There's certain things you can't forgive. And we saw the card that came out here twice, that this is an imprint now in someone's head. It's like a stain on a shirt you can't get rid of. This shit is working somebody's head now. You know, there's just certain things you won't forget. So how can you forgive when the pain is still there? So all that shit, oh, you gotta forgive. You don't gotta do dick. If your heart's like, nah, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It is what it is. You know? Or you could forgive. No, you can't. Because let me tell you something. That's why I don't understand why people be talking the shit that they be talking. Because there's certain people that, you know how you give a name to someone for something that they did? Oh, there goes Spio. That means Spio's a thief, right? So that means that person could have stole something from you, right? And this could have happened years ago, but you're going to always look at them as a what? A thief. Let's say you got a family member that always switches on you. Even with other people. You're going to look at them as a what? As a disloyal ass motherfucker, right? Someone you can't trust. And that's going to stay with you because, yo, what you did, yeah, nah, that's crazy. Like, I can't forget that. So this could be a situation where this is a person where I don't give a fuck how many years go by. You know why? Because I feel like this could have been someone you looked up to. And that's when it hits even harder. And it hurts even more. And this is why you can't forget. Especially if this is someone you looked up to as a role model. Someone you wanted to be like. Someone you trusted. Someone you went to all your emotions, your feelings, your everything. And they did this to you? That's why I tell you that shit that people be saying, oh, you gotta forgive. You don't gotta do dick. If your heart's not accepting it, it's not gonna be forgiven. And how would God forgive? God don't forgive everything, boo-boo. That's one thing you don't know. Okay? His or her new significant other hates that you're the popular ex. So, hear me out. let's say if this is not your lover, like let's say this is not your lover, your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, right? Let's just say this is a family member. Maybe their significant other don't like you because maybe they always talk about you. That could be for some, all right? But for a majority of y'all, yeah, it could be like, you know, the ex always talks about you, or the ex had mentioned, yo, that's my ex. And everybody's like, where? So it's like that ex might look like and feel like a downgrade compared to you. Listen, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Okay, common sense. They all feel dumb for getting caught lying. Mm-hmm. Their reputation will be ruined. You see, so I feel like I said, this could be someone you looked up to, a role model. Remember? I was saying that. You hear the horn. So whatever someone is saying about you, my love, it's going to happen to them. Okay? For some of y'all, because you got the finance card in reverse, I said it was nothing about the money, but I'm just hearing right now, for some of y'all, it was because that you have money, or you have money, or they have money. Someone had money here more than the other. I feel like someone had more than the other. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like, I don't know if somebody was making fun of your career, like you ain't gonna get no money, you're not gonna get this. This person could have also lied and said it wasn't about the money, but it probably was, because maybe whatever it is that you're doing, you're getting more money, and then they're trying to making it used as a part of religion. You know, because when they said, oh, this is not in the Bible. Okay. So they could be making it out of religion as well. That's for some, not for all. Anyway, listen. You know how I feel about all that bullshit. Like, don't talk to me about your shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, don't talk to me about none of that. I don't care what they... How old you? Like, yeah, like, I'll be real quick. How old you? Like, yeah. All right, go over there. Listen, I don't knock what nobody believes in, because you got to believe in something. Okay? You have to believe in something, honey. Trust me. And if you don't, you will be a believer. Or you will be made a believer. Something in your life is going to touch you and hit you, and you're going to know, you know what? I don't think we're alone in this motherfucker for real, though. Yeah. Because God will make his presence. God will make their presence. When I say God will make their presence, God will make their presence. I swear to you. Don't play. Don't play. Because I know a lot of atheists that are believers now. And they scared because they know they fucked up. But a lot of them are repenting. And they showing and proving that they are. While others are like, You got someone that could be clingy. This is someone that you are on their mind. And this is someone where you tell them, go ahead and go fuck yourself. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Alright, I think I'm not ready yet. I got a couple more cards before we start reading, okay? Be like, damn, I thought we read. No, honey. No, I just showed you the cover of the book. We about to go into the pages, okay? Because this is when the details break down, you know how things were. Death. You put an end into something here, like, we're done. I can't do this shit no more. Okay, babe? What else? Could be a Scorpio I'm speaking to. Scorpio involved. Switch the roles. Everybody different. We're not all dealing with the same sign, right? Could be a Gemini here as well that we got. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, it could be a Gemini I'm speaking to. But this is in reverse. The answers you need are coming from... No, they're not. Don't expect the answers to come either. Especially if you're dealing with somebody where I hear that they're arrogant, who's a narcissist, who will not apologize, not take accountability. Don't expect that to happen. If that's what you think, it's not going to happen. Don't wait for it. Keep it moving. Understand? Don't wait for it. Keep it moving. Don't wait for it. That's right. Don't wait for it. Keep it moving. Okay? In reverse. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intentions. 1 and 7 and 8. No, someone's about to get bad karma. I already told you with the bad reputation, that's going to be their bad karma. Okay? And miracles happen. There ain't no miracle happening nowhere here. I just said this person, whoever this is, you about to get bad karma. You ready? Let's get into it. You could be very passionate here that you learned something here. And I feel like you're no longer going to spend time with someone here when it comes to like somebody that you was waiting for, that was waiting for you, or whoever you was expecting or expecting you. This is a relationship here where it was it was so much unconditional love. But I feel like maybe you didn't pay attention to the warning signs or something about this person breadcrumbing you and how they wasn't going to take a risk with something here because someone didn't like the fact that someone had a new connection here or had a connection here and it's becoming nothing but a burden. This is somebody who I feel like maybe whatever spell of beauty and ugly they did, it didn't work. This is somebody here where you could still be mad at them and you don't really have a good way of thinking of this person. This is someone here where I feel like you're rejecting them. Okay, this is someone where you feel like they're nothing but a burden. And I feel like every day, this person just frustrated the fuck out of you in some type of way. Or every time, okay? This is just a person where I feel like you're blocking them. And you're not going to put the effort. You want your fucking peace, okay? And you're not, and somebody here is not accepting the fact that somebody could be LGBTQIA. Or that someone's like, I'm not gay. Switch the roles. You know your shit. But this is somebody that you could be very, very close to. Okay? And they manifested some shit here. You heard? This wasn't in the Bible. It's something what somebody said here. And the truth is being expressed. Okay, boo-boo? Yeah, the hard fucking truth. Alright? Honor and protection is here. This is somebody here where I feel, again, with the finances and career, like maybe they could have tried to make it seem like, well, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no career, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. They could have said that about you. They could have said maybe they have more than you, whatever. But his or her new significant other hates that you're the popular ex, okay? Yeah, somebody's fucking clingy as hell. And you have to put the ending to a situation here, alright? I don't know why that man is on my mind. This is somebody here where I feel like you're leaving them out on the code, okay? And there was a tower that came here. It's weird. And somebody's trying to get advice on how to let something go here because emotionally somebody can't get over the fact that somebody's trying to brag about something here. This is somebody who's just very insecure, I heard immature, jealous and envious, okay, low self-esteem, and you had to close a cycle here with this person when it came to investing, okay? This is somebody who is grimy and messy as hell, honey, okay? And I feel like you don't want to give them no beginning at all, no new beginning. This is somebody who, their black magic don't work, okay? Whatever this is, their black magic don't work, honey. This could be a Sagittarius I'm speaking to, or a Sagittarius that you went to or you're going through. And somebody's fucking praying right now because this commitment has been declined and there could be some bad news that somebody's having here that they're not emotionally supporting here. And this could be somebody that I feel like some commitment has been declined as well when it comes to this person. I feel like this person could have did something that was illegal also, and now somebody is not fucking coming back because this could have been somebody that was also an emotional manipulator, honey. This could be an Aquarius I'm speaking to, or an Aquarius you're dealing with, but they trying to keep a secret here about something that they were very consistent here with, honey. Oh, honey, you know. And somebody said something about somebody being emotionally attached to somebody when it comes to a relationship here, but they don't have no access to them when it comes to manifesting anything. This is a person who's very independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, and mysterious, a Sigma. Okay, and there could be some communication or maybe something online that's being posted or some communication about something that someone is doing, that they've been doing for a very long time, that they've been nurturing here. And this is somebody that maybe they're very cool here, but they know that they're not a toxic person. And something is working in their fucking brain about what this narcissist fucking said. And they can't get over what this person said. And now someone is not showing this person any emotion at all. And when it comes to moving forward of entertaining this person, someone is very confident here that they're not going to waste their fucking time, because they know that this friend ally is not their fucking friend. Okay, this is a person that's definitely greedy, disloyal, and they're not going to invest with this person with them just because they were close to them or they know somebody that's close to them. That shit is a dub. This person, his demons are laughing at his ass right now. Okay? This is somebody where they don't bring no fucking stability at all. And there was no fucking surprise to you when it comes to this person. This is someone here where you don't fucking trust. And they all feel dumb for getting caught for lying. And now you're on somebody's motherfucking mind. This is somebody here where I feel like, if you expect them to give you an answer, they're not going to give you the answer that you want. The truth that you need, my love, is not coming to you, not from this motherfucker. This is somebody here where you're going to probably call judgment on them, okay, and move on from them when it comes to any get together or whatever. You're going to protect your energy from this person. This is somebody where I feel like you know exactly that they robbed you. You know they did. You know they robbed you, they stole from you, or they broke something that you had. You know they did that shit. And you're doing your homework. And you're closing a chapter with this person because this person hurt you. This is somebody that could have been juggling. Excuse me. They could have been juggling you or switching sides on you. And it was very mental and stressful what this person did. Because this person's fucking obsessive, controlling, and toxic. They could even be very evil as well. This is someone here that could have even been addicted to drugs or alcohol. You know your shit. But you're not going to try. You're not. Okay. Yeah, they're evil as hell. And I feel like this is somebody that maybe you didn't want to participate in whatever third party. Somebody didn't want to participate in third party, and now they're trying to resolve something here. But that's just causing arguments and fights as well. And somebody feels very restricted here because someone is speaking, seeing the truth here, and they know that this is not worth it. This is someone that they close a chapter here with, okay, when it comes to doing any type of corruption, bribe, or corrosion, and having any type of success or victory with a situation, okay? This is somebody here where they manifested something here and they were pursuing it and the shit wasn't fair, it wasn't right, and someone didn't have no knowledge on how stressful that shit was on somebody and how they fucking lied also. This is somebody here that they're not going to put no time into this person because they're very reckless and they don't play by the rules, and they decide to end that shit when it comes to offering them any type of stability, time, or energy or money. Okay, this is somebody who's not going to put the effort in at all, and they're not going to reciprocate. This could have been somebody you thought that was very fucking cool, but now you can't fucking trust them because you're very fucking convinced that this person did put the nail in the coffin with a situation, or that they broke your heart. But this is definitely somebody here where emotionally you will never forget that shit at all. This is somebody that was definitely trying to hide the fucking griminess that somebody was doing, and that they were also trying to put an illusionist, trying to make it seem like something that it wasn't. And now somebody's trying to fix and build something here, okay? Something could have happened back in August, or this could have been a Leo or a Virgo I'm speaking to, or a Cuspa. It could be a Leo, Virgo, Cuspa. Okay, could have been happening maybe this summer or last summer. But this is a person, you got no passion for them, and there's no fucking chemistry between y'all either. Okay? And the boat has motherfucking sail. You decide to move the fuck on from something here. Okay? With someone who has closure issues here with a situation. This is somebody you're not fucking forgiving them at all for what the hell they did. Because there was nothing there that you needed to fucking learn. Okay? They know what the fuck they did. This is somebody here where their reputation will ruin them for what they did, and someone now is on the fuck you shit energy because they don't want nothing to do with them. Okay, this is also going to be somebody that they're about to receive back karma. So keep your head up. You heard me? Keep your head up. This is somebody where I feel like what goes around comes around kind of shit. They might want to fix something here for what they did, but I'm sorry, their reputation will follow them, and they're going to receive back karma for what they did, okay? So you keep your fucking head up, all right? And just know that, listen, you're all right, okay? You're being watched over, you're being protected, so you already know. You hear me? Don't let this shit fuck with you. Keep it moving, you heard me? Keep it moving, and don't worry about what other people say. What people have to say according to you with their opinion, it doesn't validate who you are, okay? And sometimes people just project certain things, okay, because they wish they were. Let me tell you something. A lot of people kind of wish that they never wasted their time with bullshit, and they wish that they were focused just like you. I'm going to be honest with you. When people see other people focused and they getting out there, they getting money, they doing this and they doing that, they not sitting on their ass doing shit, they outside doing things, and people see other people do that, people get jealous. You understand me? Because they're not creative. They're not like, damn, I didn't think of that. Like, damn, why wasn't I like that at that age? Like, people are looking back at their life now and being like, oh shit, I fucked up, I should have been on my shit. It's never too late to get on your shit, but you have to understand the people that haven't, and they look at you doing this, you moving on, you going to school, you getting a business, you buying your house, you living the life that you want to live, you choosing you, it bothers people because they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Like, damn, if I was your age, I would have did that. Damn, what the fuck was I thinking? That's not your fault. That's not your fault. And yeah, you can't help everybody. Okay, red label clothing. You can't help everybody. Just like God told me, you can't help everyone, Yova. There's people, they're gonna attack you, they're gonna bully you, they're gonna curse you, they're gonna say what you're doing is the devil's work, but I gave you a job that I know you can carry. So just know that this is what's gonna happen. And it's okay. I signed up for it. I'm good. And I'm ready for whatever. You understand me? Because I know, and I truly believe. I put my life, my soul on it. Lord knows I do not play about my spirituality. And there's people that are very against what I do, and honestly, their opinions do not validate who the fuck I am. And these same people still watch me. So when I tell you, don't worry about what other people got to say about you, their words is not your validation. That is not your Willy Wonka ticket. That is not your green light. Whatever you came here to do, whatever your heart's desire to do, you go ahead and you do it. What makes you happy, you do it. What's going to benefit you and make you happy and not hurt no one else around you, you do it. But you don't let nobody tell you nothing. Okay? People's validation is not your destiny. It's not your fate. Okay? Remember that. And because of what this person did, their reputation will follow them and it will be ruined. And that is their karma. All right? I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. Mind your business and stay humble.